everyone, and welcome to my next reaction to The Bad Batch. So, Crosshair and Omega have reunited with Hunter and Wrecker, and while I am very, very happy about that, I feel like it might be a little bit uncomfortable for a hot minute. There's a lot of feelings within this squad, and there's a lot of healing that needs to happen, and I don't think it's just going to get resolved just like that. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody's gonna have to deal with how they feel about each other and maybe talk it out, maybe hash it out, you know? So we're going to be on a little bit of a journey, I feel like, for quite a few episodes before we can even see how this squad is going to move forward with each other. And that's if Crosshair sticks around with them, which I feel like he will, but I don't even know that for sure. So a lot of questions. I'm quite curious to see how they're going to handle this. Let's go. Oh, I much prefer the episode starting with her waking up here in her home than in a sad room.
How'd you sleep?
Better than ever.
Delivery from Shep and Liana.
Another one.
They're happy you're back. And so are we.
Oh.
Where's Crosshair?
He wasn't in the ship when we woke up. He's still adjusting.
I'll check on him.
Okay, sure.
Greetings, Omek!
AC! And Batcher! Have Echo come back and it's the best episode ever!
Shep and Liana found you then.
Their ability to do so is uncanny.
I know what you're doing, Crosshair, but you can't keep hiding. You need to talk to Hunter.
I'm not hiding. I'm training.
Oh.
Being a sniper is more than just looking through a scope. It's about patience, reading the environment, and knowing when you've got eyes on you.
Oh!
They don't trust me.
Give it time. But you will have to
Well,
talk
yes,
to him.
Crosshair. What an astute observation.
Not sure it was a good idea to give Crosshair back his rifle. Omega trusts him. That's good enough for me.
Oh, Wrecker.
It's Echo!
Shut up!
I have tabulated your shooting accuracy.
It is perfect, Crosshair.
Today was
It is perfect. It's perfect. Hi, my beloved!
Glad to
No.
see you back safe.
What? Now hug for me.
Oh!
It depends how good your intel is.
I'm so happy! Oh, Echo.
Anything else to add?
I was a prisoner. Not much to tell.
Accurate intel's hard to come by. We need to know all we can before making any moves.
We have
Oh.
Ramsay's data pad, but it isn't working anymore. If we can get it online, you should be able to pull more intel on Tantus.
We could have schematics, entry points. Imperial encryption will be a problem. Especially without tech.
Oh, tech.
I know a facility. Remote. Understaffed. It shouldn't be a problem to infiltrate.
Is he talking about the outpost from season 2?
Crosshair, I am not going to risk you getting captured again.
Oh.
Yeah, we escaped, but I left all those clones behind.
Oh.
You need to do this, Hunter.
I really do hope at some point they do go back and save all of those clones. I would love that. Oh! Oh, the tension. Oh, the tension.
You think I should stay behind too?
You're capable, but you are still a kid.
I'm older than you are, little brother.
I don't care.
My old armor.
Yeah, it never felt right to get rid of it.
Oh! 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 Tension's back. The tension is back. Oh, Wrecker. Wrecker.
On approach. Reading minimal life signs, if any.
Oh yeah, I think... Yep.
Hey, it does fit. You said this outpost was remote, not abandoned entirely.
Well, I didn't get daily intel briefings in my cell.
Sure.
I get the feeling there's more to this place than you're saying.
Oh, well, yeah. A lot of trauma.
Betcha! What is it?
The sensors are getting off a high-frequency tone. She must be reacting to it.
Perimeter detection against local raiders.
You didn't think to warn us about these raiders before?
Oh!
Now, they were all dealt with.
And how do you know that?
Take a guess.
Oh! Oh!
Just following orders.
If you're scared, why don't you wait?
Ow! Okay, okay.
Kill each other later. We're here for a reason. Let's crack into the data pad and get out of here.
Thank you, Echo! You sensible, beautiful muffin.
Argue with him.
He started it.
Oh. Go, Betcher, go! Oh, is he gonna put them all back up? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crosshair. Big softy. Okay.
Where are you going?
To check the perimeter.
Let them work it out. We have to finish this data transfer.
Yeah.
Are you going to be my shadow everywhere?
I know you. There's more you're not telling us. And I'm done waiting.
Oof.
Start talking, Crosshair. What did you do to finally get on the Empire's bad side? Betray them? Like you did with us?
Betcha? Something's wrong.
You thought we'd take you back and not ask questions? I don't think so. Tell me what changed.
I don't know that he thought that.
What happened,
Okay.
Crosshair?
I killed an Imperial officer. So yes, I did betray them. After they betrayed me. Oh, don't pretend like this is all about me. I tried to warn you, Hunter. I risked everything to send you that message. You ignored it. You let Omega be taken to Texas. She went through what she did because you failed.
Oh!
Angry because she escaped with my help, not yours.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let it out. Let it all out. Oh.
Move!
Yeah. Oh, my goodness! Woo! Okay, we're gonna take a little pause on the hashing it out.
I guess we know what the perimeter sensors are meant to keep out.
Okay.
Great. What now? We'll have to draw the creature beyond the sensors before they reboot, or we'll be trapped inside the perimeter with that thing.
I'll handle it.
Not alone. We'll do it together.
You sure about that?
I'll spot you both from the tower. Then let's get to it before it tears this place apart.
I'm fine with it. I feel like they need to hash it out. They need to learn how to rely on each other again. And like I said, it's not gonna be easy or quick. But let's take those steps, shall we? Woo! Oh! Whoa! Oh!
Can you get outside the perimeter from down there? I'll follow the tunnel north and find out. We'll track you from up here.
Okay. Okay. Very nervous for Batcher.
I think I just made it angrier.
And Crosshair, but stressed out. I feel like Hunter's going to run into that thing. And it's not going to be pleasant. Oh, Batcher.
In the ice. We'll try to dig through. You'll try. Glad you heard me properly.
The sass. Aw, teamwork. Oh boy. Woo! Terrifying. Ow! Pull up your brother! I'm so stressed out. Go, 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 go! Okay. Okay. Oh, good job, Batcher. You scared it away. Ow. Oh, okay. Wow.
See? They always work it out. And I don't even see any blood this time.
Do you think the intel we recovered will help you in Rex?
Oh,
We still don't know the
Echo.
coordinates, but between the data pad and all you and Crosshair have told me, we're closer to finding and freeing those clones.
I
Oh!
wish I could have done more to help them.
You did all you could, kid. And you did exactly what you're supposed to do. You got out of there.
Oh, yes. You have done a lot, Omega. Oh my goodness. I am so emotional.
I thought I knew what I was getting into with the Empire. I thought I was being a good soldier.
Nobody really understood what was happening back then.
I've done things. I've made mistakes.
I have regrets too, Crosshair. All we can do is keep trying to be better. There just might be hope for us yet.
Okay. 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 I loved this episode so much. That was amazing.
Hauser, I'm approaching with the Senator.
I'm not certain it was wise to come out of hiding, Senator. It is not safe for us here.
We're not safe anywhere, GS8. But we must continue on.
I suppose so.
Don't worry, my team is in position.
Rex, is that you? Echo, and then Rex.
Right this way.
Ah, everything is beautiful.
Sorry we're late. I had to take a few extra precautions.
Of course.
Oh!
Senator Singh, thank you for meeting with me. Please, have a seat.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
There are whispers. The Emperor is concerned that planets and systems may unite and oppose him.
That will be difficult to do. We're at a disadvantage.
Yes, but the Emperor needs to be cautious. Public opinion could turn on him quickly. He cannot just strike out at us openly.
Such limitations haven't stopped them from occupying planets, including my own. But
Yeah.
I will do anything for my people. For Axis.
Oh no, I feel like I'm really gonna like that alliance and... He's here to fuck it up. Oh.
Rex, Critters not responding. Check the kitchen. Intruder, protect the Senators!
Go, Rex, go! Ow! Rex! I'm not surprised, but always impressed. Ow! Oh! Oh, you got God. You got it, he got God.
I got him. It's one of those shadows
got
we
God.
keep running into. Think he'll cooperate? I wouldn't count on it. Though I have to try. We recovered this from his gear. It's a data puck, highly encrypted. Have Fireball find out what's on it when we get back to base camp.
Oh boy.
The electro capsule was implanted in one of his teeth, just like you said. His identifying number's been wiped too. What exactly did the Empire do to him? No matter what they did to you, no matter what you've done, you're still a clone. Still one of us. I can help you, but we need answers.
Oh, Rex. Oh, Rex.
Why have I been activated? One of the other operatives has gone dark. His internal homing device remains intact, so we know he's alive. My orders. He's been compromised. Track him down and neutralize him.
Oh, wow.
Where are you based? Coruscant? Darrow? Tantis? Oh yeah, we know about Tantis. And the clones imprisoned there. Were you one of them? Tell us where it is.
Chatty.
You need to push him. His data puck was a target register. Who was he after? Senator Singh. But that wasn't the only person on his list. Contact Echo and Hunter. We need to let them know.
Yeah.
We should bring them here. No. I don't want to involve them in this. It's too late for that. Crosshair is with them. This is our chance to question him. Echo's already done that, but we haven't. He knows more than he's saying. If you want to locate Tantus, then we need him to talk.
Okay. Oh boy.
They don't look happy to see us. Just like old times, huh?
Wrecker.
Good to see you, Rex. Wish I felt the same.
Oh!
I have unfinished business with this one. Surprised I'm alive? Most of my squad from Ryloth is dead because of you.
Okay.
Elsa. I know you two have history, but we're all on the same side now. Why'd you call us here, Captain? We have something to show you. Follow me. I was planning on giving you this after I made a few more modifications, but now's as good a time as any.
An energy crossbow? Where did you get it?
I've made a few interesting contacts across the galaxy.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you, Echo.
Ow!
I won't be gone long. You better head inside and,
You better not be.
keep them in line, huh?
Oh! I love that whenever Echo leaves, he kind of always says, Omega, watch out for them. He knows who keeps things together. Oh, Echo.
Your numbers are growing. Well, we need all the help we can get. Once we find the exact coordinates of the Tantus base, we have to hit it hard if we're gonna pull our brothers out of there. We recovered a target list from an Imperial operative, and Omega's on it.
Not a surprise. She escaped Imperial custody.
Said it's you, but you're not on the list.
Guess I'm not as valuable to them.
Or you're feeding them information.
Oh,
You're gonna have
boy.
to back down, Captain. You expect
Ow.
us to believe
Look
he
at
was
Hunter
held on Tantus
defending
for months,
Crosshair.
but he doesn't. Your squad may trust you, but I doubt.
What's going on?
The Empire's targeting you. Again.
No surprise there.
Why were they after you before?
To force Nalisay to cooperate and conduct certain experiments. She was working on something involving M count? I don't know what that means, but they were taking blood samples from everyone. We have to find a way to get them out.
Oh.
We will. Chow time. Gregor's recipe.
Oh, now you're talking.
Wrecker.
Wait. There's more you should know. Not all of the clones on Tantus are prisoners. Some are loyal to the Empire. There is a division of clones trained as specialized operatives. Their identities are erased. They undergo conditioning. The few that make it through come out different.
If the program's so secretive, how do you know about it?
Because they tried to make me into one of them.
Tried.
It didn't work. Being defective is in my nature.
You've encountered one before. The assassin on Coruscant. We've known they existed, but never knew exactly.
We
what
got
they
one in the
were.
back.
What aren't you telling us? We captured one. I've tried questioning him, but he hasn't been very cooperative.
You have one here. Alive? Impossible. The Empire would be on top of us already. They have ways of tracking their operatives.
We scanned him. He's clear.
It's not the kind of tracker your scans would pick up.
Oh, I'm nervous. Yeah! What did it? No. Oh. Okay.
Have you neutralized the operative?
In progress. However, I have a visual on Dr. Hemlock's prime target.
Is it confirmed?
It's her. She's with a group of rogue clowns.
The girl must be taken alive.
Understood.
To be fair, if he like tried to stun her back there, they would all be on him in a minute, in a second, in a millisecond. You know what I mean?
We need to leave. Now. Give you one answer so badly. Why aren't you asking him? Right, brother?
Oh my goodness.
He's lying.
You know Crosshair is so annoyed right now.
You're right about one thing. They are coming.
Oh my
For
goodness.
all of you.
Woo!
We move out now.
Okay, creepy. Okay, creepy. Woo!
Backup plan. Into the command post. Go!
Oh, Rex! Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh, great. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess!
We've lost contact with the operative.
Prepare to land and set blasters to stun. Our orders are to retrieve the target alive.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, with how the Bad Batch has been going for my reactions, I actually think that there's been quite a few times where the episodes that have been paired up together really flowed very wonderfully together. And this is obviously one of those times where this episode that I just watched, episode 6, is probably going to be better paired with episode 7, but that's okay. We have a little bit of a cliffhanger for my reactions, and that's fine. Wow. Whew. This season, in my opinion, has really been doing a phenomenal job on a lot of fronts. Obviously, missing Tech, I think, does bring a bit of a hole to this season. You know, I miss him, and I think he always brought such a great presence to the squad and everything like that, and not just I mean, not just that, just also being very useful. And just to talk about Tech for a second, I did want to mention, because I don't think I really talked about it yet, but for the first bunch of episodes, I kind of assumed that Crosshair was told, but I do kind of wish that we saw that on screen and not kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't think that Crosshair, given who he is, would have gotten outwardly overly emotional, but I think he probably felt that pain, and I think I talked about it at the end of the last reaction. To not really be there is probably something hard to deal with, and then for those who were there, that's also something that I think they're continually dealing with, and the weight of losing one of them, I think, carries on to how they are all acting in these episodes. So I did just want to touch on that, even though that really didn't have much to do with these two episodes. Okay, the first episode I adored. I thought it was so very well done, and the reason why I'm saying that, you know, I went into these episodes saying that I think it's going to take time, you know, for everything to heal. And, you know, Crosshair saying, you know, they don't trust me. And it's like, no, they don't. They certainly do not. And I loved that they actually brought into the episode as well Crosshair being frustrated and angry, I guess, that you know, he tried to warn them, and Omega still ended up there, and what they kind of both went through there. You know, there's some there's a lot of emotions from everybody, but I would say mostly Hunter and Crosshair. There's a lot between the two, and I loved that they were such a big focal point of that episode, and them at least starting to get on the same page where they can at least fight side by side again. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't think that, you know, everything just gets swept under the rug, you know, right away or anything. But I love the focus. I also love the fact that Crosshair didn't really, I mean, he talked about, he stated that he killed a lieutenant, or he killed an Imperial officer, and that sort of was what started, you know, him being imprisoned and everything that happened to him and all of that. And feeling betrayed by the Empire and all, you know, but he didn't really, I think a lot of stuff was very subtly implied to Hunter, specifically the scene where Crosshair was kind of, you know, putting up the helmets and everything like that, which just, you know, really warmed my heart and all of that. But it was really interesting because I feel like, you know, he didn't have to do some big long speech about everything, and I don't really see Crosshair as that type of character. So I actually think they did a really, really good job of at least having Hunter and Crosshair sort of understand one another and still fight for one another, work together, and know that they're brothers at the end of the day. So I just loved that. I loved that aspect of it a lot. I did kind of like Wrecker's reaction, where he's like, well, if Omega's okay with him, I'm okay with him, you know. And I think it was, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was in the first season at some point where Wrecker was the one who kind of outwardly expressed at one point, like, you know, I'm just gonna say it, I miss Crosshair. You know, I think Wrecker has a deep love for everybody in the squad, and, you know, I think he's very quick to move on, maybe, you know, more so than Hunter, because, you know, I think he just sort of sees it as, that's my brother. And, you know, especially after losing Tech, you know, very simple for Wrecker and complex for Hunter. And listen, I don't blame Hunter for having this sort of, okay, sorry. That wasn't English. I don't blame Hunter for being cautious and everything. And also just dealing with his own hurt and feeling betrayed and all of that, you know. And I loved that they kind of showed both of where Hunter was coming from and Crosshair was coming from within this episode. And, you know, I think trust and all of that is going to have to be built back a bit. But it was really heartwarming to see in the second episode Hunter sort of kind of defend Crosshair, and which I'll get to that in a second, after everything they went through in episode 5. But I loved the episode. I was very worried about Batcher, and let me explain why. I'm going through a bit sort of behind the scenes as I'm recording this, and you guys will be seeing this reaction well after I've recorded it. I'm very early on this, so hopefully I am not still dealing with this. But at the moment of me recording this, I'm Rocco, my beloved dog, who Batcher reminds me a lot of, is going through some health issues, and it's been very stressful and upsetting, and I'm just barely holding it together. And the last thing I needed was to see, not that I think that they were going to kill off Batcher, but the last thing I needed was to see anything bad happen to Batcher while I am in this emotional state. Okay? Okay. And of course, love seeing Echo. I know that I talk about how much I love Echo. I love that he's the voice of reason. I love that he just, you know, when Crosshair and Hunter are going at it, he's like, okay, all right, we have something to do. Calm down. You know what I mean? And his line at the end of that episode was just so funny. I just adore Echo so much. And you know who else I adore? Rex! I adore Rex! Oh my goodness! And like Echo and Rex. Everything's amazing. Okay, so let's get into the second episode a little bit. I liked the start. I liked seeing, though it was brief, seeing, you know, these senators who were really on opposing sides kind of come together and at least show a semblance of some kind of alliance between the two and maybe working together. Now it all got really crazy really quick, but I did appreciate seeing that. Obviously I appreciate seeing Rex. I like that the show is doing a good job of, I think, focusing on Rex's fight and Rex's journey while it's not taking over the entire show, but we're getting glimpses into it, and I think it's very, very important, and that makes me so, so happy to see that. And I do hope they do go to Tantus and rescue all of the clones at some point during this season. Right now, they've got their hands full. Let's just say that. And I believe it's, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Hauser that was there. Listen, as much as I don't believe, you know, and I think the audience has a lot more knowledge about Crosshair's journey recently and everything like that, you know, I don't think Crosshair's keeping anything or, you know, from anybody, but I do not blame Hauser for feeling how he feels. Okay, I can't blame him at all, especially everything that's gone down. And I think if anybody, even on the squad, on our beloved Bad Batch, if they had, you know, some serious issues with Crosshair being back in the mix, like, I'm not even going to blame them. And obviously Hunter and him had issues, but they're getting there. They're working it out. They're, you know, but even if there was a little bit of a stubborn nature within any of them towards Crosshair, I mean, I'm not really, you know, going to be too mad at that. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see where that goes, but right now it's a mess. And I really hope that Omega does not get taken, like, literally one reaction or so after she just reunited with Hunter and Wrecker and now Echo and Rex. And oh my goodness, what wonderful 2 episodes. Obviously the second one was kind of probably leading into the next one that I'm about to watch, but I thought they were phenomenal. And you know, I just thought that they were so good, particularly episode 5. I thought it was amazing, and very, very well done. And I think that's it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.